into it with somebody last game. I'm not trying to do that. Then he did it to me again, and I was like, all right, I can't do this. I got to say something. And then the ref said something to us, and I was like, all right, I'm going to just chill. And then he came up to me again, and that's when he got the technical foul. And, you know, coach was just like, you know, clap your hands, hit the floor, and do it like that, but don't say anything to him.
Could you tell what was going on with him and Nerlens in the second half there? With him and the guy in Nerlens when he got ejected?
He shot the layup, and after he came down, he pushed Nerlens in the back. You know, you just can't push anybody. We're not just going to let you push us around. So, you know, Nerlens said something back to him, and then the dude said something back, and the refs had already told us, like, we don't need to be talking to each other. So that's how those two technicals happened.
Are you aware of, like, different refs? Because Ted Valentine was the guy today, and he's not really going to take a lot of that.
I know a lot of these refs, so they talked to me before the game, and you know, when I had got into it, you know, he put me to the side, and you know, he told me just to relax and just play. So I'm cool with all the refs right now.
Brian, you probably answered this, but did you feel yourself take another step today? Not perfect, but another season high in minutes and points. Seems like each week you're getting a little more time and a little more comfortable.
Yeah. I had a good week of practice, so I felt like I was going to do good in the game today. You know, taking some shots and missing some, but making some at the same time, and just staying aggressive and trying to find the open man and trying to play defense. That's basically what I'm trying to do. I don't usually look at the stat sheet, but I was trying to look at the stat sheet today to see how many assists I had, and they only had me for 2. So I don't know who's keeping stats, but something has to happen. Then they had me for 1 rebound, and I know I was going after rebounds today. So, but I mean, I'm just trying to play hard and, you know, do whatever coach is asking of me so I can stay out on the floor.
Why did you look at the stat sheet today?
I wanted to see my assists because last game I felt like I got shorted on assists too, so I wanted to see it this game, and they gave me 2. So something's going wrong. I'm passing the ball for a reason.
The assist number's not huge, but the big small number that stands out is turnovers. I think only 3 this season. How important is that part of your game, protecting the ball?
I'm just trying to make the right decisions. Not trying to force anything. You know, usually people are open, so I just try to get it to the open man. I don't have to force too much of anything.
When Kyle's knocking down shots like he was today, how much easier does it make your job?
It makes my job a lot easier because either they're going to guard him and it gives me an open lane, or they're going to commit to me and all I got to do is pass it right to him and I know he's going to knock down the shot. So I knew he was going to have a good shooting day too because he was doing good in practice and knocking down shots hard.
Did you not check at your turnovers because you knew you were pretty good in that department?
Yeah, I've always been a guy that doesn't really turn the ball over because I don't try to force too much stuff. So I'm not worried about the turnovers. It's just the assist. Whoever doing the stats for the assist, help me out.
Jared said that this 2-week period coming up for you guys is a time where Cal's teams typically make huge progress, and that happened with last year's team. You, as a guy that was observing that last year, did you see during this period coming up for last year's team, even them as good as they were, make big steps?
Yeah, I mean, because it's nothing but basketball for us now. And the guys this year just have to be focused and ready for that. I mean, it's going to be hard because it's like, you don't see anybody else. Nobody's in town. There's not much to do, so you just got to be with the team. And that just brings us closer together, really.
He said yesterday that he wanted you guys, that you guys could have 3 practices. Why not come in for 2 extra voluntary workouts? That'd be 5. That seems a little excessive to me, but how about to you?
Basketball. Basketball, that's all I know to say. 5 practices we better be good.
He said today, you guys improved